and in studio with me this afternoon is my special guest, Taylor Kellstrom. Hi, Taylor.
Hi, how are you?
First time I get to meet you, but I know you have been around for several years doing the same event. If you have not heard of Taylor, which I can't imagine you have not heard of him because he's all over the SCV, you are one of the owners of the SCV Book Exchange,
Yep.
yes? Which is an amazing organization. I love that. Tell everybody a little bit about that.
About the SCV Book Exchange?
Yes, what you do.
Basically, we're an off-campus textbook store for College of the Canyon students, and we guarantee to have the lowest prices in town.
Do you, as a mom of someone who's going to college, do you know how much we appreciate that?
Oh, I hope so. You know, I was a college student putting myself through college, so I completely understand the struggle and how expensive it can be. I
remember myself, and this is, because I'm a fossil. When I went to college, I remember getting one book that was over $100, and I stood there looking at it, just not real, and I couldn't even believe, that was one book that was over $100, and brand new.
Yeah, and the thing with us, what we really specialize now is renting books. So that $100 book, you could probably rent it for about $45 from us.
Yeah, that's an amazing thing. Even more amazing, Taylor is here today to talk about an annual event that he organized. It is all about bowling for kids. It is happening this Sunday, yes?
Yep,
it's Sunday. The 4th. It's called Bowling for Kids. It is your 5th annual.
Yep.
The best thing about this is that all the proceeds go to Children's Hospital of Los Angeles.
Yep, that's correct.
Not just a portion, not just this little bit. Every single bit goes to Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. I need to know, how did you start it? Why did you start it? What made you start all of this 5 years ago?
Well, growing up, I used to race motocross, and at 17, I went professionally, and then I retired 2 years later. That's a different story for a different day. But when I was 10 years old, I got in a pretty bad accident and was airlifted out to Children's Hospital. And they're a big reason why I'm here today. So when I was 21, I wanted to do something to kind of give back to them. You know, my business had been running for about 3 years then, and we were doing pretty well. So I wanted to organize this event called Bowling for Kids. I wanted to do an event to where my buddies, when they'd come back from college for the winter break, we could all get together and raise some money, and help out the Children's Hospital. Little did I know, the first year we put it together within a month, and that's not a lot of time to put an event together, of what I learned, but it ended up being really well. And this event has grown, and the last 4 years have sold out. And we're just very fortunate for all the people that come and donate, and even the silent auction items. And
oh yeah, tell us. Okay, so this it all started because you wanted to give back.
Yes,
they treated you, and obviously you look amazing.
Thank you.
You sound amazing. You have your own business, so it's a great story, a great ending. And now you want to give back.
Yes, and that's the thing with that organization. What nobody actually knows is they are run 100% on donations. So they don't get any money given from the government or anything like that. It's just from people like myself donating and doing things every year. It's what Children's Hospital solely runs on, which is pretty fantastic.
It is. So let's talk about the event, because I want to know where we can get tickets. First of all, let me just give you all of the information that you need to know. It is the Bowling for Kids event. It is this Sunday, December 4th at Valencia Lanes. Yep. It starts at 12:30?
Yep.
At 12:30. Now, kids, adults, everybody's welcome?
Everybody's welcome. That's the cool thing about it, like I was mentioning before. Bowling is something that anyone can do. So we wanted to do an event that doesn't limit the people to come, and especially this is around the holidays. You want to be around your family, so why not bring your family and raise some money on a good cause? And lunch is provided as well, and shoe rental, it's all included in the price. So it's $110 for the lane, which is good for 5 people. So approximately that's $22 a person, and you get to bowl for 3 games, or for 3 hours. You can get more than 3 games in. Includes lunch and shoe rental, and then we also have a 50-50 raffle going on and a silent auction.
Actually, that's a really good price.
Yeah, we're
That's a really, really good price.
Yeah, you know, and it's, like I said, something that everybody can do. Even if you have small kids or small children, we can put the bumpers up too so everyone can enjoy the event.
I might need the bumpers.
I definitely need the bumpers.
I'm not going to lie. So this Sunday, all proceeds go to Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. How do we get tickets? Do we go to your website?
You can go to my website. It's taylorkellstrom.com, and there'll be a link that says Bowling for Kids that you can click on. And even if you can't attend the event, we are taking donations as well through that link that's on Bowling for Kids through my website, taylorkellstrom.com.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just a button that says donate in case you can't actually do the bowling.
So when you click on Bowling for Kids, it'll pop up. Then you click on the event link, which is through Eventbrite, and there'll be a thing for tickets and the donations right there as well.
This is the time of year. Now, you originally said you started this at this time of year because your friends are back from school and
families in town,
right,
and things like that.
But what a perfect time of year to do something like this.
Absolutely.
And I have to hand it to you. I think at such a young age, you putting this together, and this is your 5th year.
Yep.
Pretty darn cool.
I appreciate
that. Is what I'm thinking. So I would love it if you go to taylorkellstrom.com. Tickets are available there. If you can't make it on this Sunday, you know, people are busy, but please hit the donate button.
Of course.
And all the proceeds, every single penny, goes to Children's Hospital of Los Angeles.
That's
and like
correct.
Taylor said, and I did not know that. I'm learning something every day. I did not know that they run on donations only.
Yep.
So they need your help, because if it weren't for generous people like yourself, years ago, you wouldn't be where you are right now.
Exactly. And the cool thing is they have programs too with the money that we raise, is like toys for the kids who can't go home on Christmas or Hanukkah and they can't celebrate. They have to have their family there. At least the hospital is able to provide toys, and that kind of at least experience through the holidays, even through a difficult time. And it affects everybody and their family. So at least you can get the whole family together, and the hospital is able to, provide the toys that are wrapped up for the kids and all that. It at least makes it a little bit more special that the family can still try to enjoy the holiday even through a difficult time.
If you can make them smile just for 1 minute, if you can take them away from grief and bad news and all of what they're going through just for 1 minute, it's huge.
It goes a long way. I've been very fortunate enough to bring a couple of professional motocross riders down there with me to the hospital to go and talk to some of the kids and let them know, like, hey, I was in a position like this and I got through it. And a couple of my buddies that race professionally, they want to meet you, and these kids, their face just lights up. Well,
it's got to be inspiring to see
it is the coolest thing.
Had similar experiences going through, such what you thought at the time was tragedy, and now look at you.
Exactly.
So it must be inspiring.
It's very cool too, because when the pro riders are talking to these kids, they've seen the videos of them jumping the dirt bikes and all that, and these kids' faces, like I had one mother come and hug me crying because her kid had not spoken for 3 weeks, and he was ecstatically talking to all of us and just crying. And that was the first time we did this in the first room we went into. So it was a very powerful moment. And just the hope that it provides, that's what she was explaining. I've kept in touch with her, and her son's doing a lot better now.
That, when you are organizing all this, which must be very difficult, organizing just a small dinner party is hard, okay? Going through all that you need to do to organize this, but then you have that reaction, it's
all worth it.
It's all worth it, right?
We're all very blessed, every one of us. We all have good things in our lives, and there's some bad, of course, but we're all very blessed, and to be able to have the opportunity to put these type of things together, I really feel is like a calling of mine, and I feel like if I'm able to do it, then I'm going to do it.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Taylor Kellstrom, thank you for all that you're doing and for giving back, and especially at this time of year. So please, I ask you to go get tickets to this event. It's Bowling for Kids, the 5th annual, this Sunday, Valencia Lanes. Go to the website, Taylor Kellstrom, KELLSTROM as in Mary.com. We also, I believe we have a link on hometownstation.com.
I believe so.
So if you're in the car and you didn't get the spelling, not to worry. Just go to Hometown Station and there's a link to Taylor. If you can't make it on Sunday, please donate. Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. Taylor, huge pleasure meeting you, and much success this Sunday.
Thank you. I want to thank Hometown Station for having me. I really appreciate it.